So, my dear friends, this really defines the excellent and really devotional characteristics of the renowned leader Dr. Kiran Bedi. Her excellent entrepreneurial skills, her excellent transformational skills, her overall charisma is so attractive that she has been the role model for the three generations across the society. The proofs are in front of us. Moreover, now let's discuss her profile in detail. My dear friends, Dr. Kiran Bedi, born on June 9, 1949 in the area of Amritsar, the Indian social activist who was the first woman to join the Indian police service and was instrumental in introducing the prison reform in India, as I have well defined that after pursuing PhD in policing in 1994. She defined the area of policing in an entirely new definition, and that's why she got qualified as the renowned IPS in 1972. On this note, I would like to define the basic definition of police. It's a body of officers representing the civil authority of the government. The police typically are responsible for maintaining the public order and safety, enforcing the law, and preventing, detecting, and investigating the criminal activities. These functions are known as policing. The police are often also entrusted with various licensing and regulatory activities. This is the basic definition of policing, as all of us know. But how to add innovation to it on a continuous basis defines the excellent and the core trait of a true charismatic leader. And that too when the status of women is under suppression in the overall patriarchal setup. It's really worth an applause. So Dr. Kiran Bedi was the second of four daughters, as I have just described in the beginning of the session. Her education included an undergraduate degree in English, a master's degree in political science, a law degree, a PhD in social science with a focus on drug abuse and domestic violence. She joined the IPS in 1972 and went on to serve a variety of roles, including the narcotics officer, then anti-terrorist specialist, and the administrator. So she very well defines how to break the stereotype thinking of gender biasness between men and women, or men over women. So it's only gender equality which defines the social thread of the society, and not gender discrimination. Dr. Bedi earned recognition for the work she did as an Inspector General of Prisons beginning in 1994. In that capacity, she reshaped the entire largest prisons in the world, the Tihar prison complex in Delhi, by addressing the corruption and human rights abuses. And she found there a lot of human rights abuses were being conducted, and hence she addressed that corruption and worked with full dedication and determination. She targeted the sanitation and overall nutrition problems at Tihar, and also implemented a new literacy and drug treatment programs there. So that means that she was interested in social transformation. That the Tihar jails are not only meant for the punishment of the sinners, it is also meant for giving them another opportunity, so that when they come out of the prison, they are the transformed individuals They are the transformed entities altogether of the society, hence making them worthy of their own self, of their own enlightened self-esteem and self-confidence. How to carry themselves in the society with full valor. A leader with extraordinary thinking can only define this and think to such an unimaginable extent, especially in such times when the overall thinking of the society was actually very, very typical and narrow-minded. Yes, I'm using the word narrow-minded because it was. But she reshaped the entire dynamics of the society. Dr. Bedi earned recognition for the work she did as an Inspector General of Prisons beginning in 1994. In that capacity, she reshaped one of the largest prisons in the world, the Tihar prison complex in Delhi, by addressing the corruption and human rights abuses she found there. She targeted the sanitation and nutrition problems at Tihar and also implemented the new literacy and drug treatment programs there. I have repeated this paragraph because it's of core importance for us to take into knowledge her exemplary contributions in the era of police, redefining it holistically. In 2003, Dr. Bedi became the first woman and the first Indian to be appointed United Nations Civilian Police Advisor. She also founded the two voluntary non-governmental organizations, Navjyoti 1988 and India Vision Foundation 1994, as I have just described in the beginning, both of which were established to operate the primary education and adult literacy programs and to offer vocational training and counseling services for the women, as well as to provide the drug rehabilitation for the prisoners. She was the recipient of the numerous awards in India and abroad. She was also an accomplished tennis player and won several Asian championships. Then, from 2016 to 2021, Dr. Bedi served as the Lieutenant Governor of Pondicherry Union Territory. So, my dear friends, this defines an excellent role being played by the well-renowned strategist, the overall exemplary transformational leader, and an excellent innovator with the highest level of self-esteem and valor, and simultaneously being very humble, very soft-spoken, with core determination, and with a very kind-hearted attitude. Dr. Kiran Bedi. And as it's said in Hindi, as her name says, वो एक किरण है जो इस जग को प्रकाशित करती हैं अपनी ज्वालामुखी पर्सनालिटी से. Yes, I'm using the word अपनी ज्वालामुखी पर्सनालिटी से, but हैं उतनी शीतल, हैं उतनी निर्माण. Dr. Kiran Bedi. Lots of namaskars to you, ma'am. I bow to you, Dr. Kiran Bedi. I bow to you. I bow to you, ma'am. So, this was a session dedicated to Dr. Kiran Bedi and her achievements and her contributions to the society as a whole. Namaskar. Jai Hind.